Good morning, my beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Divinely Venus 13. And I'm back with another video, and I'm giving you guys your global reading. The global reading is all about things that is going on in your state, next door state, things that is going on across seas that your local government is not telling you about, or just the whole government in general. Um, Again, it could be your local politicians, things that is being passed, like laws that they're not telling you. It's here to give you guys some clarity, again, of what's going on around this world that they're not coming out and telling us that we, and especially if something that we need to know. Okay. Well, again, I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and we finna get on into it. Spirit of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and show our collective what they need to see as to what is going on in this world that we need to be made aware of. I realize I think mixing the middle with the south, my accent sometimes be sounding weird as hell, and I be sounding like I be having some type of speech impediment or some shit like that. And they made me some speech class. Who knows these things? Anyway, let's see what's going on in this world, y'all. And again, I do accept constructive criticism. Or if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do to help the situation or anything like that, please leave it in the comments. I most definitely read my comments, and I will definitely reply back to you. Okay. I'm working on it. Give me like a full year or something. I think my speech will flow out much normally, naturally. I'm not too big on, or I ain't gonna say too big. I'm not completely used to talking such a. I'm lying. I'm lying. I was about to say I'm not used to talking for a prolonged period of time. But then again, I realize I'm lying. I am, but I don't know. It's like when it comes to me doing the channel and reading, it comes out much weirder. Like I can't understand myself sometimes, but yeah. But I swear in person is not like that. You can understand exactly what I'm saying. You can hear me crystal clear. I can articulate very well. But it's just when it comes to doing these videos and then I'll be listening back, I'm like, God damn. It sounds like somebody literally pulled me from the slot and just said, get on the camera. And okay. Speaking of um, local state people or politicians, so they're now there was some type of contract and deal that was made to create some type of world war. Sometimes when we think of world war, we always immediately go to like another country bombing us and things like that. There is that world war, but then there's also a world war within our own fucking country. Okay, they have some type of contract or deal to where they're able to, I guess, buy up a lot of unmarked cars that will be going around, spraying some type of chemicals in the air. Um, right now, I feel like they're at the point where like it's fucking game on. It doesn't matter if y'all getting through the vaccines or shit like that. They're now wanting to go in unmarked cars and spray directly on the streets. This is something that they're doing to basically the one giant experiment. This is one giant experiment. Local state workers are involved in this, like your caseworkers, teachers, cops, governors, again, politicians. They also driving around in unmarked cars to see how their experiment going, because again they signed off on this. They had entered some type of contract, a deal to do this to their own people. But Spirit is letting them know that their time is up. But their time is up. Going around, driving down East Street, just spraying chemicals. And then wait for a while to see how it affect y'all. And then these politicians and shit go around in their unmarked cars to see the effects of it. Using their own people as an experiment. There's an outer world war and there's an internal world war. War. World war. Everybody get down. Hey. Get down. Yeah. What else we got here? Yeah, getting paid under the table. This contract is allowed them to get paid under the table without them being questioned the amount of money they're getting paid to allow these people to experiment on their own people in their state that they call themselves representing. So we're electing people who literally signing up on our debts. Okay, for money. A major ring is involved that involves pedos, sex workers, drugs, human trafficking, and so forth. This is also a part of the deal that they're into. Not only they get paid to allow these people to experiment on their own people that they're representing, but they're getting paid under the table to also traffic some of these people. More than two people was involved in this. Whoever was signing off or was in some type of contract and allow these people to do that to your own people that elected you to represent them, your time is up. And anybody who's involved with the contract, your time is up. We got kidnapped. So there was a contract deal also with these local state workers to kidnap some of these kids out of the house. Or some create situations to where these people are able to come in and take these people kids away from them legally. And then they sell them off to these rings. So again, we got local state workers, case workers, teachers, cops, governors, school. We got crisis actors on the board. The state of North Carolina. A whistleblower will be leaking stuff soon. So there's going to be some type of whistleblower that's going to be leaking documents on everything that's going on. Also, plans to start a global war. There's a racist group of people that's involved in this. A great awakening is happening. So once some of these people start to go down, it's going to help with the great awakening, meaning people gonna start opening their eyes more to what is going on around them. How a lot of about just every day is just rigged to have certain people get their way. Happen in a major city: St. Louis, New Orleans, Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Seattle, Washington D.C., Boston, Phoenix, Miami, Denver, and Nashville, and so forth. Also, you need to check some of these websites where and see if these major cities have the highest rate of like Amber Alerts and kidnappings of kids. Have anybody done any comparison to see and to wonder and like to try to get to the bottom of why it's like that? Trying to kill as many black Mexican, people as possible. They're just trying to kill anything that starts skin at this point. Dang. I could just see them with their pitchforks. Kill it, kill it now. Like anything that's beyond, a certain pigmentation. Damn. They got their pitchforks. Also, something is going to be leaking about a racist group of people. Not only that, More information is going to come out about CERN and what they've been doing with these colliders. More information about what is going on inside the CERN machine is going to come out by this whistleblower, so by a different whistleblower. So you can have up to about 3 whistleblowers. It's going to slowly leak information. I mean, don't look for them to be like flat out on the news and be like, this happened and that happened. We know what happened to every whistleblower that took that route, right? No, I feel like it's just going to slowly start popping up on the internet. It's like in between ads, or you going to have some type of video that's going to say something that's going to make you gonna pique your interest enough to go look whatever they want you to look up out there. You know, we got something to do with a market. Yeah, we got the black market. We got a major ring, a racist group of people, and putting so they're abducting these people and putting them on markets to be sold. Important people is involved: cops, lawyers, cricket courts, judges, celebrities, and politicians. They know everything they done will come out and the true justice will be served. Special bloodlines is at play here. And we got busted, all caught up, going to jail, caught in the act. There's some type of receipts that are linking these people to whatever they got themselves into. There is evidence. Something to do with a boat. We got the state of Tennessee involved with illegal activities. Probably also in some type of contract or deal to release some type of virus in their city. Abduction again. They're definitely profiling certain type of people to abduct, mainly black, Hispanics, Indians, and things like that. They're profiling people in that way. Also, once this new virus so happens to come about, they're gonna also profile people to see who got sick and who's not, and who didn't get sick. Probably take them, study them, and try to figure out why they're not getting sick like other people. Basically, they shifting through people that way to figure out what type of bloodline they have, or something like that is what I'm getting. These are like test trials. If you can't get everybody in at the same time, when you got people who don't believe in going to doctors and things like that, so you just gonna have to test the whole fucking country at once, right? If you know you can't get everybody to do the same thing at one time, the only way you'll do that is by doing it by scaring them with some type of virus that's gonna force everybody to do the same thing at once, like get vaccines, or stay inside. So when they do come around in these unmarked cars and spray their chemicals around, they know exactly where you at because you're in quarantine. What else we got here, Spirit? Earth is shifting into a new phase, and it has something to do with being with people manipulating people's minds, mind control. People are waking up from the mind control that they was placed under, or doctrine in them, worshiping low vibing activities, or they could be trying to shift. So if this falling out on CERN, I guess they could have been trying to use CERN to shift people's minds into worshiping some type of low vibing entity, or people is going to be waking up from the mind control that they've been under and realize they was worshiping low vibing entities. Shit, they just, even without all of that, I still feel like this is what they're doing somehow, some way at this goddamn CERN facility. It's something to do with New World Order. Something to do with New World Order. I, I'm seeing China out here. Somehow, some way, China has something to do with this. Abusing their power. Abusing their power. Insurance policies out here. Can can they like can the president or like people that we elect able to do some stuff like that? Like put insurance policies on their own people? Like don't they get like a certain amount of money because of the people that are in a state or something like that? Hmm. We got major food stores. So we talk. I'm sorry, major fast food restaurants. I'm just gonna say this here. Everything I say is allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Okay. McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Sonic, White Castle, Burger King, churches, things like that. They could be. It could be in these commercials. You can see the subliminal messaging in these fast food commercials. They also could be starting to put stuff in people food that's going to help with this virus outbreak. Like people gonna start getting sick from the fast food because of what they're putting in there now, and it's part of the new war of their new world order. It's time to start buying some land and getting off grid. That's what it sounds like. That's what I'm getting from here. It's time to dig up that hut next to that river, go off grid, create your own shit. That's what it's giving me. Wow. Global reading for the collective. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What is going on? DNA. It's something about DNA. They're trying to look for a specific DNA. Russia faking some type of debt. There could be a politician that's in Russia that could have faked their debt. Some eyes wide shut shit. We got major stores now. Walmart, Target, Sam's, Burlington, Walgreens, Sporting Goods, Home Depot. False religion. There's going to be some type of national emergency, and it's nothing but a mass spell slash hypnosis for the public. It's kind of like when if there was some type of national emergency, they're able to broadcast to any and everybody, television, phone, anything that you have a screen, right? It have something to do with that, but once it happened during that broadcast, it's going to be some type of mass hypnosis. Hmm. What else we got here? They're using taxpayers' money to help fund all of this, and they're running out of time, or we are running out of time when it comes to whatever they're trying to roll out against us. Somebody's spirit has moved on to a better place. So there was some casualties in them while they was getting all this shit together for us. There was some casualties. It could have been people who started to back out at the last minute and no longer want to be a part of this new world order that they're trying to do against us. Or people that was ready to blow the lid on this and be a whistleblower. They took them out before they was able to. So China is coming back out here. Something is about to go viral. So there could be a video that comes out of China that's about to go viral, and it could happen in any one of these states actually. Russia, China, North Carolina, and Tennessee. There's going to be some type of citizen uproar. It could cause whatever is about to go viral. It can cause some type of citizen uproar. People may not faulty vaccinations. It could be something about the vaccinations that we have to take. It has something to do with faulty vaccinations. It's going to piss a lot of people off. What else we got here, Spirit? We got Jamaica. Secret rooms. How inside of some type of house, building, court, church, office, subway, job, restaurant. There's something to do with hidden or secret rooms they're able to get away from if they are in some type of trouble or something like that, or to help traffic some of these people that they're abducting through. Some of these people go in and never come the hell back out. There's some type of hiding emails, documents, plans, movements, and meetings. It could also have a secret room that is filled with they're like basically what do you call it? A study room that has all the information posted about what they're trying to roll out. So there's the room, but there's a secret hidden room in some type of office or space that holds all the information regarding this new world order that they're trying to roll out. A woman, it could be in some type of woman's headquarters. And in order for this to happen, this person has to be of power, like work inside of the White House or something like that. What else we got here, Spirit? What else we got here? Global reading for the collective. Global reading for the collective. Somebody will be going to witness protection program, or somebody is in some type of witness protection program because they know what is happening, or they could have some type of information that is going to be leaked, that's going to go viral and cause some type of citizen uproar. Either way, this person has some type of information that is requiring them to be into some type of witness protection program. Nowhere to run. My body can be seen if they come across it. Surveillance. Turn. I'm sorry. Surveillance. There go. Oh wow. Sorry. Surveillance through or slash on citizens, cameras, phones, computers, TVs, um, movements, groups, competitors. They got eyes on everybody, basically. Anybody they see as a competition, cameras through the TVs, on your phones, computers. It's not like we didn't know that, but yet somehow we still go about life like it's okay. They're saying there's nowhere to run because they have cameras everywhere. Or say this person, there was somebody in witness protection program, and say they could have felt in a way that was no longer protected, and they tried to run, and they got caught up, and they was able to catch this person through some type of camera on the street, their phone, computers, anybody. Like basically, it's like God's eye. If you've seen the Fast and the Furious or something like that, it's kind of like God's eye. They're saying there's nowhere to run. This person could have been an Egyptian pharaoh. Yes, magic is real and it's being done on the public. Hence the mass hypnosis and mass spells on people. That is constantly being projected to you through your phone and through your TVs. Okay? We got virus out here again, so there will be another virus outbreak. And it could start in North Carolina, Tennessee, China, Jamaica, or Russia. Global reading for the collective. Global reading for the collective. What else do they need to know, Spirit? It's going to happen during the day. So something is going to happen during the day. Probably be the citizen uproar once this once the information go viral about all of this. There's going to be some type of citizen uproar. It's going to happen during the day. We got hidden rooms. Something about hidden rooms. Maybe somebody discovered a hidden room with all its information and they're ready to leak it. Or somebody went in as an undercover and was able to capture a lot of shit on camera and it's going to get leaked. It's definitely something about hidden rooms here. Teenagers. Somebody could have had a hidden room in their office or building that was filled with teenagers that was abducted. Somebody is really on that. If I can't have you, then nobody can. Okay, good cop and ball. I don't know why that's still in this deck. That don't even belong here. Okay, we got cloning, reckless killing. So there could be a facility where they was cloning people and shit is getting out of hand. And now they're trying to cover their tracks by killing all the clones that they created. And I think maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, there was a reading where there's going to be some type of major court case. It's going to be one of its kind. It's going to be literally a global court case because it has something to do with cloning. A celebrity is going to come out and show the public how he was cloned. We got, yeah, now they're trying to go around and clean up their mess. We got movie actors. The state of Oregon, there's going to be some type of Project Bluebeam rolled out in Oregon. They're going to say they see massive spacecrafts and all this good stuff. When really, it's just our government. It's our government. I don't think they're coming from space. I honestly think they're just coming out the ground, to be honest. There's going to be some type of new laws passed. So this uproar or this virus is going to allow them to create some type of new law that's going to affect us in some type of way. That's going to help. It's going to affect us negatively because we got releasing negative energy. Some laws, you know how in Illinois there was like, well, they passed a law at the beginning of the year where if somebody go into the yard, if somebody come in and break into your shit, they're not going to come and help you. It's up to you to figure out how you want to get that pedestrian off of your line. But hey, I think if you shoot them, you go to jail. But hey, if you don't shoot them, and this pedestrian so happen to have a weapon, you died. So it's like, you got to pick your poison, huh? This shit is crazy. We got brainwashing through TVs, food, school, work, music, movies. We got brainwashing, mind control out here twice. Mass hypnosis. Something could be happening or going on near some type of restaurant, building, park, job, parking lot, gas station. A person of color. Yep, it's about to go down. It has something to do with a person of color and it's about to go down. They're hiding evidence, burning, burying, throwing away, and trying to store away some type of evidence that's linking them to whatever they could have been involved with behind the scenes that's maybe helping these people do this to their own citizens. This could happen in 1 month. This all could be happening in 1 month, or this has been going on for a month now. Cannibalism. God damn it, y'all. Why? I mean, really. So we have nothing else to do but to eat each other, huh? Y'all gonna get mad human disease. Y'all gonna straight get mad human disease. We was not meant to consume one another. It's like you might as well just go ahead and down some fucking. Just keep throwing them pods, them wash pods in your mouth. Just it may eat you up faster, but still, it'll still do the same thing to you over time. We was not made to eat one another. Y'all are wildin'. Justice gonna be served though. Justice will be served. Okay, we got brainwashing for the third time. Look, brainwashing, brainwashing, hypnotizing people into doing stuff, basically trying to make it seem like it's okay. Kind of like with this transgender stuff that is going on. Um, People thinking it's okay for them to date people of a very, very low age. Oh, it's just my sexuality. No, I honestly think a lot of this country has been brainwashed to accept the most horrendous shit ever. Because when you listen to other countries talk about us, they literally look at us and discuss and wonder how, and like they literally try to get away from us as far as possible, so they don't catch whatever the U.S. disease we got that's allowing us to think in these crazy ass ways. My goodness. Okay, I can't find that third one, but we all know, we all seen it. But brainwashing and manipulating is out here like 3 times. Okay, somebody could be getting impeached. It's gonna have, if Mr. Dent was signing off on a lot of this stuff, it could be some type of grounds for impeachment. Some of these people is going to use that as grounds for impeachment. Now, say they don't do it to him, it could be something that happens with the next president. Okay, they're trying to keep it hidden. Also, if he did get impeached, they're trying to hide his shit. Okay, somebody race is playing a part of it. Again, if they're part of a certain ethnicity or group, they're able to get away with stuff like this. Okay, 9 to 13 years. There's a lot of stuff that could have been going on for 9 to 13 years, or this will be going on for 9 to 13 years. Something to do with this group, this pedo group. They feel like this case won't be solved. It's because they have so many pedo groups that was involved in it, or if they trying to look for a specific group that done this to a specific person, it won't be solved because there was this person could have been surrounded by monsters, pedo groups. Something to do with Iowa. And we also got North Dakota. All right. Let's go over the months and states again. And I'm gonna pick these up and put and get some new cards. We got North Dakota, Iowa. Something could have been happening or going on for 9 to 13 years. We got the state of Oregon, Jamaica. Something could also be happening in 1 month. We got China, Russia, the state of Tennessee, and North Carolina. All right, let's see what else has happened around this world. In while I gather up these cards, can you do me a huge favor and please hit that like, share, and subscribe button? I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe I have to talk slow like this just so my words can fully go through and not sound so ridiculous. Oh man. Man, if I came across myself and I didn't know myself, I probably would be looking like, ooh, this girl probably has some speech problems. But hey, I feel like I can't critique myself. It's just y'all just better not get out of hand with it. But I am open to constructive criticism. Let's see. Let's use the new deck and see if something else comes out. Anything you would like to clarify for the collective student? Anything else you would like for our collective to know when it comes to this global reading? Soul contract, the laws of Mayat. The laws of Mayat is at play here, especially when it comes to certain soul contracts. Something when it comes to someone between the age of 21 and 31. Mayat is stepping in when it comes to some type of soul contract, when it comes to someone dealing between the age of 21 and 31. What else we got here, Spirit? Copying your style, talking, doing things the way that you do when it comes to some type of copying of this person or possibly trying to clone. There's going to be a bounty put on these karmics' head. And we already know that in the other set of cards, they said that some people time is up. But somebody wants to, that's why somebody now wants to team up with you because they know it's better to team up with you than to constantly go against y'all. Few more cards. This is bloodline warfare. Okay? This has something to do with bloodline warfare. You're going to have some type of new beginnings. Whoever this person is between the age of 21 and 31, it could be multiple people. You will have some type of new beginning. We got the state of Oregon watching you through cameras, following you, drone investigator. So there's a bounty that's being put on some of these karmics' head from watching you and following you, copying you. This could definitely be a night worker, someone who um, take orders from a pimp, escort, have OnlyFans, things like that. Hmm. This took a turn. Maybe I should not be using these cards for world reading. Yeah. We have a warlock is at play here. The most, I'll say, they're most definitely watching you. They know you're about to enter in some type of new beginning, especially for some of our collective that is chosen of a certain bloodline. They know a new beginning is heading their way, which is why they're keeping an eye on you. Your ancestor is handling it. Okay. Somebody realize how much this karmic likes you. This is why she invested. They're investing so much of their time, following you, having people investigate you. Something about grandkids as well. trafficking. Somebody was trying to get somebody some. Don't let me say a grandparent was trying to get their own grandkid trafficked. Yeah, somebody had. There's the point of no return. Somebody did the unthinkable. Somebody plans is about to get exposed. So if somebody was trying to set up their own child or grandkid or something like that to get trafficked, somebody about to go down. There could now be a bounty on this person's head. Somebody's definitely getting readings done on you. It could be a group of men or a group of women that hates men. Something about the state of Michigan and Arkansas. Spirit is telling you it's time for a spiritual cleansing. Somebody's definitely trying to frame you with some type of legal documents, or they're trying to get you cut up because there is some type of legal documents that belong to you, and these people are hiding. Yep, the truth has been revealed. It could have been on some type of social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Somebody see how somebody is a dark worker. Whoever was a part of this, they realize this person is a dark worker, trying to see how they can slow you down. And these are people of power that's involved with this as well. Judges, police, governors, government, shit. It could be Mr. Dent himself. Something to do with some type of workplace affair. We got major cities out here again. We have Taylor, Texas, Santa Maria, California, Greenlee, Colorado, Odessa, Texas, Fort Myers, Florida, Green Grand Hands, Oregon, Spark, Nevada, Everett, Washington, Berkeley, California, Waterbury, Connecticut, Louisville, Texas, West Jordan, Utah, Manchester, New Hampshire, New Hampshire, Las Cruces, Las Cruces, New Mexico, Clearwater, Florida, Buckeye, Arizona, Lafayette, Louisiana, Pearland, Texas, Santa Carla, California, Palm Bay, Florida, Round Rock, Texas, Sterling Heights, Michigan, Elizabeth, New York, Dayton, Ohio, Cedar Rapids, Ohio, Gainesville, Florida, Jacksonville, Mississippi, and Savannah, Georgia. Something about a delivery driver. Somebody's about to go to jail. A delivery driver could be going to jail as well. They hate you are part of the chosen community. Something could be happening on Friday. We got the state of Colorado out here as well. Let's see. Somebody is acting out of jealousy. Could be an air sign. Somebody could drive a Alfa Romeo. Somebody definitely want to say sorry to you for trying to put you on a dark web or for putting you on the dark web. Divine masculine. Something could do with the color yellow. Somebody could have a yellow car, yellow house. Somebody could wear the color yellow a lot. Something about a dealership. Could also be, this situation could also go for people that are across seas as well. And I'm going to end it with the cards on that one. Because, yeah, I don't think these cards are truly for world readings, but, hey. All right, we're just going to get a few spirit message cards and we're going to close it out. I will be using the angels and ancestor oracle cards to give you guys some advice on what to do when it comes to the situation that is trying to roll out in front of us, okay? I really do love how these cards look. Like, I love the designs of these cards. I'm fascinated with very unique cards. What else we got in this one? Advice for our collective. Oh, advice for our collective, not only just our collective, for just people around the world in general that come across this video and see this video and would like some advice from spirit on how they should handle the situation or what they feel about the situation at hand. Advice for the people that are watching us, spirit. Advice for the people that are watching this in regards to this global reading. Yeah, the highest one. One more card. One more card. Oh, there. That's way more than one card. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The Hermit, retreat and recharge. So get up. So when this virus and stuff do make this whole reset happen like COVID did, I would definitely, some of you guys didn't go in during that time, didn't take the time to go in and heal yourself and things like that. A lot of you guys then got worse. I feel like it's going to be another chance for you to take the time and heal whatever you need to be healed, especially when it comes to childhood wounds that's keeping you stuck in a certain mindset, even all the way into your adulthood, that's making you be stuck in making messed up decisions, especially when it comes to you taking down people with you. Like, you're going to have another chance to have the time that you need, being forced to go within. Use the time to go within. Okay, we got the Hermit. Message: take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. When I read the meaning of these cards, I want you guys please to take it how it resonates with you. Okay, take the time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. That's Hermit. Now we got the Moon. Use your intuition, precise discernment, and see through the illusions and blockages. So go into hermit mode and use your intuition and your discernment to see through the illusions and blockages that may be holding you back from evolving, or just as a collective or a whole in general. We see what's going on in this world and we want to make a change, but we're not willing to truly go in within ourselves and make a change so the change can start sprouting outward. So it can start growing, and it's like a damn virus. Once everybody starts to go in and doing the same thing, eventually it's going to spread around. Eventually other people going to start doing it too. Look through all the illusions and blockages that is coming towards y'all. Not even now. just within you, but what is going on in the government and your state politicians are trying to do to us as well. Look through the shit. Look, majority of the time when they're trying to do stuff towards us, that's when they put up the most craziest shit in front of our face, like the whole submarine and goddamn me, that curly top girl out there shaking her cheeks and shit. They will definitely distract you with the utmost crazy shit just so you won't see what's going on in the back end. Okay, we got Stargazer. Make the connections and exchange information, talent or support. It sounds like we all need to start coming together and tell each other what we need to know, or tell each other what we know, so we can help spread the knowledge and come together and start, you know, fixing this shit. We are stronger together in numbers than all of us trying to do this all, separately and, you know, I'm sorry. Thank you. It's we're stronger united than divided, basically, is what I'm trying to get down to. Okay. Make the connections and exchange information. Take some time out, disconnect from this world. Use your intuition and see through all the illusions that has been thrown your way. It's time for us to come forward and start exchanging information that's going to help each other to get out of this. The only way we're going to all survive this is if we all come together. Okay, we got Star Ancestor, and then we got Stargazer and Star Ancestor. 76. Heed the message coming directly from y'all soul. A lot of y'all feel the change in this world, and it's taking a crazy dramatic turn. We see the changes. It is not like how it was back in 2000 and 1995 and this and all that stuff. I mean, we understand that we grow and things like that, but there's more to it. We all feel the change that is going on around here. Spirit is telling y'all to trust y'all intuition. Look deeper into what's going on. We got the Hunter. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desire too. Okay? The Hunter. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. The Wise One. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys need to heal a lot of y'all childhood wounds. It's gonna help you open up more as an adult now, and it's gonna benefit you much greatly now. The Wise Ones. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wise and insight from your elders. A lot of you guys need to take Dark Night of the Soul seriously. A lot of y'all started and get too boring and feel like it's too much to disconnect from all the drugs and the partying and all that shit because you're afraid that you're gonna miss it. No, the only thing you're missing is you, the real you, the person that's supposed to be in power. Because you're going back and feeling like your whole life going in about something that's gonna always be there. Even when you're done with the Dark Night of the Soul, I guarantee you it won't matter no more. But once you do, you're gonna still see how all that shit that you wasting your time on because you're afraid that it won't be there by the time you get back, it's gonna still be there. Them strip clubs still gonna be there. Okay, we got 48. We got the lady. Enjoy growth and rapid rewards. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. And lastly, we got the traveler. 82. the traveler. Move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner world. Well, all right, my beautiful collective. Thank you so much for staying to the end. If you're able to, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I will see y'all in the next video. Okay. I really do hope that this reading helps.